We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field wall. Parrish rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Olsen connects and sends it to deep right field. And it's gone.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up
at the plate, Steve Zapata, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To short. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. On to first, and they get them both. And next up will be Franklin Barreto to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitch?
Striding in, Mike Rogers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Guillen sprinting after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
From the belt, the pitch, ripped on the ground to first. Pittman has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brian Anderson.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers.
Fielder number 99, Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first, and daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Stepping in for the Jays, Alex Verdugo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone!
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. high in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Set to get his day started, Sean Feliz, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left, and it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. This is line to left. Zapata is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Sean Feliz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rogers, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers.
Number 99, Mike Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Anders is there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Sharp ground ball to third. Anders is right there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 2-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Rogers looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers.
Number 99, Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
On to first, and the rain. Settling in now, Rico Guillen. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Rogers is after it. 2 down. Digging in now, Steve Zapata. The 1-2.
Zapata.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is in pursuit. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half.
In now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well towards the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled to first. Pittman fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's popped up. Ozuna into shallow center. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jared Potts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ozuna charging this one. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.